Hello, my beautiful lovelies, and welcome back to Destiny Deck Tarot. I am here today to provide you with a reading that I think is so fucking stunning. This is a reading that I am personally claiming for myself. And basically, today we're going to be using this stunning prismatic evolutions to be diving into maybe we're no contact, maybe we're just broken up, anything like that. What is he doing right now? Right? Maybe we're seeing that if karma's working overtime, maybe there's some stuff going on, but we're just checking in. How is he doing right now? Like, what is going on? I think about this all the time with one of my exes. He deserves to suffer and choke. Okay, so I think we should just dive in here. General reading, I guess, you guys. Timeless, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill by now, okay? But specifically, if you're no contact, I feel like this is exactly what we're looking for because I'm kind of doing this reading for myself in a way, okay? So let's dive into this Prismatic Evolutions here, which is an absolutely beautiful deck of cards. Hopefully we can get something stunning in here and get some insights on if this man is truly suffering the way that he deserves to be. Starting with the Lit Leo, love. Leo energy off the charts, very fiery, and I feel like it's not the kind of fiery that we're looking for. I feel like this is the fiery of suffering, like hell, going to hell, absolute disaster, life is crumbling, mental state shattered, confidence non-existent, making the worst decisions possible, right? And I love that. We have the Dracloak here with this recon directive. This is interesting to me because I feel like this is very much like the energy that he gives you, or at least, again, when I'm talking about this, I'm honestly referring to the man that I was with, but take what resonates here, you guys, right? This man was such a fucking, like, he would always redirect my energy like that. He would always direct my energy away. It's like, I think it's now coming back to him where he's like just losing all of the energy because he's losing at everything. He's losing money. He's losing love. He's losing the game of life, which he deserves to. We have the Duraludon here. Now, I'll tell you what, this is what he thinks his girth is, right? He thinks he's that big. He thinks he's that, beautiful. But here's the thing: the only thing he is a raging fucking hammer on the nail of life. Oh, that was actually kind of good. I kind of ate with that one. I kind of ate with that one. I like that. Here's the thing, though: he's not durable anymore. He's fragile as fuck. He is just, again, he's making these really horrible decisions, and I feel like he's just constantly like shitting himself from stress, regret, and probably like only eating bad Taco Bell. So those durable layers that he's built up, I feel like now, and especially now, I'm recording this 2 days before Valentine's Day, you guys. I feel like he is just truly like bearing the fruits of his labor in that sense in a really negative way. Black belts training. Hopefully he gets beat the fuck up. That's what I'm hoping for, right? I feel like he just constantly pisses people off. And so I feel like this is a matter of time for him where he's just going to make the wrong person mad and they're going to punch him in the face, right? I think that's really beautiful. There's really nothing else to say about that one. We have the Cypher Maniac's code breaking here. I'll tell you what, the code that he could never crack was how to find the fucking prostate. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's, again, just furthering what's going on here. But I feel like he's also trying, to crack the code of you. Right. I feel like he's definitely in these regrettable forms where he's kind of mourning the relationship and he's feeling that regret, that loss. And you are what's gone, right? You are the loss for him. So I feel like maybe we're seeing something like scrolling through old messages, wondering where it all went wrong, right? Trying to break that code, drinking cheap beer, because that's the only fucking beer he can afford, and listening to his sad boy playlists. Maybe he's typing out messages to you and he's like, I don't know, I'm deleting it, because he knows that you're not going to fucking answer because you're doing so much better than him. Well, I kind of, with the way I'm making this video, I guess I'm not, you know what I mean? I guess I'm not, I guess I'm kind of doing this to spite him, but whatever. We have the Heat Ran here again. He's just getting heated up. He's feeling the heat. He's feeling the heat of his actions. And I think that's really beautiful because he is feeling the heat in other ways. I feel like even though he's really, really hooked on you, he's getting caught in lies. He's looking stupid. He's maybe trying to flirt with people and they're completely failing. He's missing all of the shots that he takes. He's probably Googling, for maybe some of you, how to find the clit, how to find the prostate. And he's just getting really, really heated up with this. Like, how the fuck, like, where am I going wrong? How am I suffering so much? We have the rescue board. He wishes someone would rescue him, right? But the only thing that would rescue him would be to get punched in the fucking face. If I saw him, it really would be on sight because that man did me so dirty. He deserves to suffer. He deserves to choke, right? And I love that because he's just feeling very trapped. He's feeling very frustrated, very stuck. And I feel like that's where he's like, oh, somebody rescue me. Somebody rescue me. No bitches. No action. No idea how to move on. Getting ghosted left and fucking right, embarrassing himself with his weak game, failing to make anybody feel fucking anything except secondhand embarrassment. That's all he's able to do. Do you know what I mean? So he's like, oh, he thought he could replace me? The universe says no, bitch. Nobody's going to rescue you. This is a Kieran, which is really beautiful because, and then we have the Slow King. He really wishes he could wash the slate clean, but he's not going to. You know what I mean? The only thing he fucking needs to wash is his goddamn asshole. That's the disgusting thing. He's letting it crust left and right. And that's probably what it is people are like, oh, what the fuck? Like they're just constantly like, oh wow, look at this cute man, and the smell. Like they're like literally retching in front of him, and he's never able to wash his ass crack because he's like, oh. For some of you, obviously, mine was rooting around there, you know what I mean? But he still smells ass like disgusting. But for some of the straighties out there, he's like, oh, the walls of masculinity, I can't. That would make me gay. That would make me gay. Shut up, bitch. Anyway, we have the Noctowl here. Jewel Seeker, I feel like, again, that's really kind of harkening back to not being able to find the clit, not being able to find the prostate, right? He's looking for that jewel. He's never able to. He's suffering. And of course, there's no hit in this, which I think is, really indicative of the relationship. There was no hits ever with this man. So, of course, we didn't get a hit in this deck. Then we have the fisting. Like I said, he's wanting to root around in there. But I don't know. I just think that there's so much suffering here. I think a lot of these cards are very like kind of like metal and maybe like rock themed for some reason. So maybe we're seeing like that sort of rock bottom. And I just think it's constantly getting worse for him. Like, I feel like his suffering is just beginning here, especially with this fist. Like, it's kind of like an uppercut, like it's sending him upwards to fall back down, right? So I'm seeing more regret. I'm seeing more bad decisions, more else, his life declining while yours is going up, right? I feel like you're the person who's uppercutting him in that. You know what I mean? Maybe we're seeing a little bit of like I miss you. Oh, I miss you. I miss you. And you know what I don't fucking miss was you playing Fortnite and going, can you scratch my back, babe? Babe, can you scratch my back? Shut the fuck up and do the dishes. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm letting this get to me because it's almost Valentine's Day. But I just think the real good message here, guys, is he thought that he could live without you, and he's losing everything. So let him suffer. You're thriving. You're glowing up. You're completely unbothered. So stay winning. Okay, my beautiful lovelies? I love this so much. I think that this is what we needed here today. All right? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't here, and have a wonderful day knowing that he is suffering.